almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Chase Dollander. What do you got on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing, and he went strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Just misses with that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That misses, and that's ball two. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Joe Adell. Now he breaks his bat. Corrals it. Two down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And there's a ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri in position. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And now the right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
The right fielder, Noel V. Marte.
There's a strike. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Batting third, the catcher.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Stepping in, Hunter Goodman. In the dirt, blocked. Right-hander kick steals. And that's a fair ball. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Austin Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. DeLuca, long run. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ramos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's out to center field. Siri settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. First pitch misses. 1 out, bases empty. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. Fastball is outside. And that one fouled off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-1. Now a chance for Jordan Beck. That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is late and they can't get the out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. Goes down looking. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Beck off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. To third. Freeman tossed to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. And that drops in for a strike. And a foul ball. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one missing low.
Yeah.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Baldwin. Off balance beat. There's 1. And that's 2. Top half of the third inning. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. Dolander back to work. In the air out towards right center. Siri makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Popped in the air, left field. That's out number 2. Joe Adell digs in now.
Right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. 2 down, bases empty. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And another ball. Dolander, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
Stretches out and hauls it in. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Jose Siri. There's the strike. That's inside.
That's inside.
And that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
broken bat, and it's popped up. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. And that one is downstairs. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair
One
right
ball,
there. I mean,
2 strikes.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Adele moves under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Hunter Goodman. Doubled his first time up. Outside corner, there's a strike. Next pitch downstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Baldwin. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's Devers at the plate. And a foul ball. And that is out of play. And that one hammered. You can kiss it goodbye. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. It's 3-1. Jorge Soler next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Started after it, appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Next offering down in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw to second is offline.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. One now. Squirts away a little bit. And there's a foul ball. Beck, the runner at second with 1 away. Inside. 3-2 now. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. 3-2. Baldwin checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
High fly ball right field. Marte puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Ball,
pitch doesn't
outside.
find the zone. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Marte makes the play, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes. And that drops in for a strike.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Elliot Ramos digging in for the Rockies. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Tovar at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that is in for a strike. 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And delivers outside. Out. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Check swing, called strike. In time to Devers, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Ball 2.
Upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one just misses. That one misses.
Inside,
so a
ball 4.
leadoff walk. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Adell.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for
so they turn to their closer, Victor Vodnik.
38.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one in triple digits. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Foul ball there.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In for a strike. Good slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that
Ball
one
one.
upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not.
There's one.
He's out.
And that's two.
He's out.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Number 63, Edwin Uceta.
Fouled off down the right side.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And there's the automatic. Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult.
Base hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And it's an RBI single. It's 3-all.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came in a big spot to drive in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Steer in the box now. Takes strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. There's one. To first, double play. And it goes 1-6-3. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies.
Hunter Goodman.
Beck puts it away, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Devers now. Vodnik back to work. Vodnik in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just missed. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos under it and makes the grab, and there's one down. Jorge Soler next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off. He was late. Just missed. That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
1 down, base is empty. On the inside corner for called strike 3. At the plate, Jordan Beck. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And he's registered. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Austin Hayes.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 48, Mason Montgomery.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That ball's foul.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Rockies, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 2 in this one. Just off the inside edge. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is down low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Hayes coming around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. It's 4-3.
Well, that may end up being an advantage. We go back to later on when this game is over. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Fastball for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Ramos at third. Tovar at first with no outs. Spear to the mound. Runner might be in trouble. Turns to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. Now Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 for 2. That's ripped. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Siri up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. Now it's going to be MLB Marte. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back here in Denver, and the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Baldwin.
Now pitching for the
Taylor
Rockies,
Rogers on to pitch
number
here.
7.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's off the inside corner.
Inside.
And that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Here's the center fielder, Johnny DeLuca. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. And there's a base hit to left.
All over that one right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Fortes stands in now and watches strike one. And
That's
ball
a ball.
one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run.
To second, that's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Austin Hayes digging in for the Rockies. First pitch misses. And another ball.
That's just out.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Goodman on at first. Nobody out. In the dirt, 3-1. Adele on the run. And there's one away. Next for Colorado, Elliot Ramos. 1 for 3.
Elliot.
In there at the knees. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2.
Good eye right there.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Outside.
That one outside, and the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Adele. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar.
Tovar. Now pitching for the Rays, number 47, Brian.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No
Two
ball,
pretty
2
nasty
strikes.
sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ball one there. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Tovar should have this one. And there's one down. And now Joe Adele.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That clips the corner. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's outside.
Check swing, and he went. And now 2 balls,
2 balls
and 2 strikes. Bold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone. That one drifts inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
It goes down looking. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Tyler Freeman. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the